Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
Taken at the goal line.
Shedding the tackle.
So out comes the Washington offense onto the field.
And leading them out as their fifth-year quarterback.
The secret to his game-ended success, incredible chemistry with each and every one of the guys who catches passes with him. And not only does he ask them to stay after practice or meet him before practice, he actually demands it because he knows if they have that kind of chemistry built up, it would be hard to beat each and every ball game.
Now Robinson on first and 10. And his first pass is incomplete.
It's a deep defensively, and I know that these backers and DBs will be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Back to the end, second down. Robinson.
This is incomplete.
Not sure what happened there. They just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Passes where they needed to be, and now send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, Robinson. Got a man outside, it's McCaffrey. And able to get this one across the 35.
A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he'll take it down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Calling a gain of 14 for the second play in a row.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. They want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up second down.
Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey.
And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 38.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard. They're going to give this one to Gronkowski. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Here's Robinson throwing on first down. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
They'll come up second and 7.
Back to throw. Robinson.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Looking to throw. Robinson. Pass taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll send the tight end in motion. No score after one on EA Sports. Washington with football here to begin quarter number 2. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Back to throw again. Quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. Touchdown Washington. Christian McCaffrey from 8 yards out. And the Commanders post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in the second quarter. Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally had some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally points were registered.
On the other side, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football. Extra point by Elam, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. 7-0 is our score, ready for the dynamic kickoff as this one's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Well, the Chiefs offense going to make their way out, and at the helm, a now 3-time Super Bowl MVP in his 8th season in the NFL, it's Patrick Mahomes.
And his task in this situation is making sure his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at him right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 31-yard line. Moore, the man in motion. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for KC. 47 yards on the ground. Well, for a play that didn't look like much at the snap, that jet sweep turned into a big play in a hurry.
And how about how they ran the play? Because they obviously caught the defense out of position and not expecting that one, and that turned into a nice chunk of yardage. But how about the execution on the handoff? Most of the times we see on the jet sweep, they punch it forward so that if it falls to the ground, it's just an incomplete pass. Here, you got to execute it well, otherwise it's a fumble.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now they'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. And it'll be intercepted. Against the safety with a pick. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taysom Hill to return it. This taking him right around the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Well, folks, folks, it's that time of year. The $1 million MCS playoffs broadcasts are ready to get rolling. Tune into the EA Madden NFL Twitch channel at 6 Eastern on January 21st, 22nd, and 29th. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there to CD on the pick six. And I think they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call, meaning three safeties for big nickel. They just want to take away the quarterback's throwing and came through the big-time pick six.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This is caught. Was it in? Yes. 2 points. I guess that makes up for the earlier missed two-point try here to get it to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. People are starting to realize that 3 for 2 is really supposed to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. Deep in his own territory, coughs up the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he did all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Slot man moves right. There's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give the ball up the middle. Muscles him off. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Brees Hall taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So that CD, that was impressive. He got a 3, maybe 4 tackles there on his way to the end zone.
And a lot of times when you break a tackle or slip a tackle, it actually slows you down. That's what we would talk. You don't make the play. Make him stop his feet so someone else can get there and tackle him. But not here. He just kept right on going.
So the Chiefs opt to keep the offense out there, and they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I have to admit, I love the excitement of a 2-point try. You know, to see what's going to happen, and it happens pretty quickly, doesn't it? You get an answer, and in this case, it's unsuccessful for the guys trying it.
Completely unrelated. I just realized that I stole both your pins in this last game. My bad, partner.
Hey, that's okay. Well, and just in the time they went for 2.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Our next drive forthcoming as we remind you that if you think you might be one of the best Madden players in the world, well, now's the time to prove it. It's not too late to register and compete for your share of $1.7 million. That's what the Madden Championship prize pool is worth. Visit MaddenChampionship.com and register for free. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted.
And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line, that's where they'll take over. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DJ Moore, 43 yards. And the Chiefs are able to add on to that lead. The quarterback dropped, had the deep ball in his eyes, threw it out there. Perfect pass. Really nice play.
Is that the one they drew up for us in their production meeting and told us to be on the lookout for?
Yes, it was.
Boy, I think that he threw it better than they drew it up. That was fantastic.
Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. You know, we've discussed this before. We've seen it in practices. Extra periods being put in for the offense on these 2-point tries. But the defense, they're beefing up their support as well in practice.
They absolutely have to. If people are going to go for 2 and try and gain those advantages and make it tougher on your team as the game goes along, you have to be in a position to stop those. You can't let them get the advantage. So, yes, the defensive teams, they're putting in that extra time on 2-point plays as well.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Washington offense set to take over again. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now they got to get to the line quickly. Robinson to throw on 2nd down. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game. That time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And that will be incomplete as well. Washington going to send out their punter. As he's on here to punt it away. Fights through one man. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 now on 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll fire deep, looking for more. That is incomplete.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give you another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. Second and 10. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. 5 yards as he pick up there as it extends his drive.
Running back is a coordinator's best friend. Someone you can trust in those situations to push forward and get the yards you need. However possible.
play action, it's Mahomes. And that is caught on the right side, but out of bounds, says the judge. The throw took a little too far, it's second down.
Personally, I think they've got to go somewhere else with the football. They've got to bracket it out there, double coverage. Makes it hard to fit it in time after time.
It would have had to have been an absolutely perfect pass and not good enough. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he's a long ways into Washington territory before getting the turn. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on the EA Sports.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much, and welcome everyone to our downtown Orlando studios and this EA Sports halftime report. In the first half, we saw strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He came on after a slow start to fire two second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. And McCaffrey, the intended target. And it's second down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Mahomes now to throw. And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Give him 32 on the play.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now here's Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. T.J. Hawkinson, beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, it's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan of how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First possession in the second half now for Washington. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And now you have to wonder, partner, at what point in time do they forget the running game? It's been a struggle so far in this one. I would think they'd have to start throwing it a little bit more.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Robinson. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now you got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And now the ball's out, fumbled near midfield, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Do you remember in preseason we were going to the different training camps and visiting teams, and we always would see the running backs working out and going through those gauntlet drills. Guys either slapping at the ball or the machines. You got to take care of it.
Yeah, they listed it there, big bundle. KC's offense ready to take over. This offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, and you put the ball in the air, three things can happen, and two of them are bad. For the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I think they should change it.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DJ Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land and by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air. Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance. That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listen to his podcast.
And you just discover all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like you to get that in from podcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
That's all. And he's got it there. Moore, Solo Moore. Two-point conversion makes this lead even bigger. the touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Hill shedding the tackle. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he will make it back to the 20. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun. Robinson. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Washington going to send out their punter. As he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll look to set up his blockers. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be 1st and 10 as they take over. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. This is really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on, and now they get the football back here with a big lead in the 4th quarter. On the pass, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out in the field already making plans for the evening.
And he'll be taken down to number 4. He works it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency, get to the line of scrimmage, snap the ball.
He'll fire deep, looking for more. And the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. A big play there for KC, and even 50 yards. Mahomes going to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Washington offense back out there. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Robinson now, throwing to start the drive. And the Chiefs are going to get it. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. A throw over the middle, taken in.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. Fielded at the 20. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. Now this Chiefs offense gets set to go again. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for two?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Back onto the field now, the Commanders' offense. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Robinson. Flush to his right. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Operating from the gun, Robinson. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gunn. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.